we are here with Pepper, one of my favorite bands. What's been the most memorable moment on the tour so far for you guys?
So far, I mean, honestly, the fact that I realized this like a week into the tour, that this year's the 10-year anniversary of us first doing Warped Tour. So that whole realization was like super cool, and it kind of like we started from the absolute very bottom, and we've worked our way to be one of the main stage headliners and whatnot. So it's been cool. But one of the highlights of my day every day is watching Less Than Jake try to make the tour a little more punk rock and give a kid a mohawk during their set every day.
Yep.
It never gets old. It never gets old. Thank you, Less Than Jake, for being on this tour and making the days go by quicker.
Yes, I watched their set yesterday. And
yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah, not to mention they're like one of the funniest bands out there.
That's true.
So yeah, they definitely make it. They make the tour super fun on stage and off.
That's true. That is true. And how many times though? I mean, I know it's through 10 years span and everything. But how many times have you guys done Warped Tour?
4.
4. Nice.
Not 4 different years, not the whole thing every time.
Right.
01 we did the whole thing. 03 we did like 2 weeks. 07 we did the whole thing, and this year we're doing like 2/3 of it because we're done on August 3rd. We're not doing the rest because we're saving a lot of the West Coast for our fall tour, which we're doing, which is the Last Calls and Liabilities is the name of the tour with the Expendables we're bringing and Ballyhoo, who I was just saying. We signed our record label to Law Records. Yep. And September 6th, their album Daydreams comes out. It's awesome.
And Expendables, you'd be very proud of them.
Yeah.
They plugged the fall tour as well with you guys.
Nice.
So, yeah, got some good coverage going on. They're taking care. You guys are taking care of each other.
They should be plugging the tour. Sorry. Saw my stepbrother over there. Well, they should be covering the tour because we're paying them. So, all right.
Nice. Well, is there one thing, since you guys have done it quite a bit, is there one thing that you would either add or change that could make Warped Tour even better than it already is?
For me personally, it would be if I could handpick all the bands, but then it would be biased because it would just be all my favorite bands, and of course it would be the best tour in the world to me. Maybe a lot of other people out there too, but no, but I mean, besides that, I'd say if we could get an air-conditioned porta potty delivered right in front of our bus every day, it would make things a lot easier.
Yeah, like those PGA golf ones that are really super
Actually,
nice.
even those trailer ones, they're like that trailers.
Those are nice.
If we were dragging one of those instead of a trailer full of merch.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, they feel pretty nice.
It's either that or I just like dig my house up and put that on a trailer and drag that behind the bus. You know?
Yeah, win-win. Home on the road for sure.
So that would definitely make Warped Tour. That'd step it up a notch. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Well, I've got the mystery question thing where I've got like 10 different questions.
I was wondering what that was.
Yes. I started doing it a few years ago because it's just like my way to have like random kooky questions and you pick one and you don't know what you're going to get until
I thought you were going to have a psychedelic party later. Like, I thought you had some acid in here or something.
That's a bad religion thought too. They're like, ooh, what? That is not right.
Yeah. Us and bad religion. That just shows how old Pepper is because we're saying the same things that bad religion says.
Yeah. But that's good though. But that's good company,
they're legends.
man. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You stay with the legendary.
I just can't believe how old we're getting. But I guess it's a good thing. It's called longevity, people. Yes. It's called longevity. Longevity.
Which band on this tour is the most intelligent?
Definitely not us. That's. I'll just put that right out there. Take us out of that equation. Got to be Pacifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not just because they're on our record label.
That makes it smart already.
Well, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Basically, is what I'm doing. I'm answering the question and I'm plugging Pacifier.
Right. I like it.
No, but as far as like musicianship and whatnot, I'm saying smart as far as those guys are like such good players and such good like technically such good musicians. So I'm going Pacifier.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah.
And then what 3 items do you make sure you have on Warped Tour every time you've done it?
Well, it's cliche. It wasn't every time we did it because we had to figure these things out. You know what I'm saying?
Intelligence,
First year, we didn't even have any merch. We didn't know what merch was. So we came out and we started like noticing like, I mean, of course we didn't have a merch booth, obviously. So we started noticing the merch booths and we're like, oh wait, all these bands have shirts. And like 2 weeks in the tour, we got shirts. So that's what I'm saying. We learned as we went.
Yeah.
But baby wipes is one that's essential.
Yep.
Ice is too,
Right.
because ice is kind of hard to find at some venues, some dates of Warped Tour. But and ice is water, water is life. So I'm going to put those both in one category: water and ice.
Gotcha.
And then coconut water, Zico coconut water. We make this killer cocktail.
Oh yeah? What do you do with it?
It's Zico coconut water, vodka, and a little bit of soda water. It's called the Skullconut, or a Hydrator, because you're hydrating. You know how good the coconut water is for you.
I don't think I've ever had coconut water.
Yeah, it's got like the potassium of like 2 bananas, 1 thing of coconut water.
No way.
Yeah.
I'll have to make a note and everything and try the.
Go check it out.
Yeah, try it out.
Well, you got it saved here, so you can refer back to the video.
Exactly. It works.
But yeah, we're stoked to be on Warped Tour again, though. It's been nice. We know so many of the people behind the scenes and whatnot. We've been friends for so long, and kind of came up on this tour, so it's really good to see everyone again. And it's like, it's kind of like it's literally like you're like camping in style all summer long. Because of course you have your bus and everything. So
yeah. After this tour, I know you've got the fall tour.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a little time off though in between.
Yeah, time off in between a little bit here and there. But we're going in November. We're going to South America, and then back to Hawaii, back home to play some shows in Hawaii.
Nice.
And then after that, then we're gonna kind of cruise for the holidays, and then go start working on a new record for next year. Yeah.
Very cool. And then lastly, what message do you have for the Pepper fans?
Thank you for bearing with us for this new record, but it's coming. It's coming.
Nice.
So, but and definitely check out Law Records and that new Ballyhoo record. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be what's hot on the streets. So,
I like it.
and thank you guys for giving us the best jobs in the world. We love you.
Thank you so much.